Order in the court.
Before I start the video, I just want to give several shout outs. Please forgive me. I will probably definitely pronounce these names wrong. Harsit Patel, Dana LePew, One Time, and Lutz Kunez. Think I did a good job. And thank you for becoming a dark one. I really appreciate if you guys would just hit that subscribe button and maybe even that like button, because I know that I got about 80,000 people that actually watch the videos there, and it's reoccurring, which is a good thing. So I thank you for that. I just need to get the subs up and the likes and even the dislikes. It shows what you want to see and what you don't want to see. But regardless, as long as YouTube lets me keep posting, I'm going to keep posting. All right. So I followed this case several years ago on my Facebook page. And, sometimes I'll go and I'll check on a case, or I'll be looking for something, and an old story that I had posted on Facebook, it will pop up. And this actually happened. This here popped up. And this is out of Sulphur, Louisiana. Her name is Deidre Rae Smith. She was 34 years old in 2019. She actually resembled Martha Stewart to me, and I do like Martha Stewart. I actually make some banging hot wings because of Martha Stewart. This was back in the day, before all this social media. She used to come on at like 3 o'clock in the morning. But I'm getting off the story again. Forgive me, I gotta get back on track. Okay, but anyway, she resembled Martha Stewart, but the only thing is Martha Stewart wasn't in jail for raping a 10-year-old boy. And I do need to say, allegedly, and everything in this video is alleged and solely just the opinions of me. But this child was her student, and she taught at the Lake Charles Charter Academy. She was teaching 3rd grade there, and it's believed that an administrator or a co-worker of hers, somebody tipped off the authorities of this inappropriate relationship. She was actually arrested at 4:41 p.m., and she had actually bailed out by 9:10 p.m. on a $50,000 bail. She is facing felony rape and indecent behavior. I'm just assuming her husband had bailed her out. But how did she explain this to her husband? More importantly, she has 3 young children, 2 young boys and a girl. How did she explain this to them? Smith had been having inappropriate contact with this child since 2018. There was an ongoing investigation, and the sexual indecencies were not on the school property. They happened off the school grounds. But I couldn't find anything publicly concerning this child or this woman as of 2021. They actually say that the trial was going ahead for April of 2021, but I couldn't find anything, and we are in early of 2022, so I'm going to keep looking. I have been working on the missing person cases and some other stories that will get posted late this week and early next week, so I have a lot of stories that are coming for you guys. I just wanted to make sure I just got this out, because I also read in the article that they say 10% of women are considered child molesters or pedophiles or prey on children. I'm adding all those extra words in there. And I think it's a lot more. And they actually said they think it's a lot more, but it's not reported. We all know even there's many women being raped, and those cases are not reported. There's men being raped at large amounts, and I do intend on talking about that too. Those cases aren't being reported as well. Sometimes things just aren't reported. It doesn't mean it's not happening, it's just not reported. And there are a lot of females that do prey on young children, girls and boys. It's awful. It's disgusting, but they do it. Look through my videos. I post them as well. I remember somebody, when I posted a female predator, he said, "Oh, this is a game changer. I didn't know females did this." And this was a man who was grown. I'm like, what? Kidding me? Yeah, a lot of people are just oblivious to the fact that things do go on. They don't look outside their comfort zone. And sometimes you have to get uncomfortable. You do. So her case should be coming up soon, or a verdict hopefully should be coming up soon. And I was also reading in Louisiana, there's a law that children under 13 that have, been sexually assaulted, the person that did it, the accuser, if they're found guilty, they can actually have a death charge on their head. They can actually go to the chair for this. And they can also get, life in imprisonment. So I really want to know, if she's found guilty, if they have enough evidence that this woman did do this, I want to know really what has happened to her. I mean, the 3 young kids, did they even, I'm sure, I'm hoping that they did an investigation to talk about the 3 young children, because sometimes, in a lot of stories I've did, sometimes the predator wanted to do something to their own kids, but they ventured out instead. Or sometimes they're doing stuff while venturing out and to their own kids. I don't know. Because if you even Google this story, if you even put in Deidre Rae Smith out of Sulphur, Louisiana, and Sulphur is spelled Sulphur. If you Google that, the information kind of stops at 2021, just saying her court date or her trial date was set for April of 2021. But I will be following this. And thanks again for all my subscribers. And please keep subscribing and keep checking and making sure you're still subscribed. YouTube is the only place that I kind of put this kind of work. Everyone says, oh, you should get a Twitter or you should get an Instagram. I do have a page on Facebook, but I don't really want to have all that. But they said you'll get more subscribers if you have all that. I'm going to keep it like this. And just hopefully the ones that know about my videos will just go ahead and take your pretty little finger and just hit that subscribe button. Promise you it won't hurt. And it'll just make me more happier to know that more people are getting my notifications when I do the videos. Appreciate every single one of you. A lot more to come. I have so much going on in my head that I want to do based on some of these stories. And when you even comment and you say, oh, I didn't hear about this case, or, thanks for, talking about this case. It was actually my cousin or my nephew. That makes me feel even better. So appreciate you guys. Take care, and I'll be back real soon with another video.